Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for the Walking Dead universe. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another top 5 ranking video. We're going to be going over the top 5 most hyped Walking Dead universe characters leading into 2025. So, I like to do this every year for Walking Dead universe. Of course, you can leave your list down below on who are your most exciting characters going into 2025 for the Walking Dead. Now, 2024 was a big one. 2025, not as big, but I'm still going to do this video either way because I like to talk about the most hyped Walking Dead characters. And, you know, obviously there's a lot of characters in the franchise in both shows, Dead City and Daryl Dixon, and there's a lot of upcoming characters that I'm sure we'll be witnessing here very soon. So, very excited for all that, but let's jump into the list. We'll do 2 honorable mentions to kick things off. We've got Daryl Dixon, and we've also got Armstrong. Now, both of these characters, I know Daryl Dixon in particular, people are going to be like, Dan, he's not in your top 5. What are you talking about? I love Daryl. He's the same to me. He's all the same. Like, I know Daryl's going to be good. I know Daryl's going to be a cool character. I know he's going to be good, but I can't say I'm hyped. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, to me, it's like Daryl's like, okay, more Daryl. You know, I'll put him as an honorable mention. He's a cool character and stuff. One of my favorites of the franchise, but at the moment, he's not exactly my focus next year. But he's still, you know, in there. I'm excited to see him. And then Armstrong, I find severely underrated, I actually think. He's really great. I like his story a lot. I'm interested in seeing what they're going to do with him. Part of me almost feels like he's going to get a big story this season because he's going with Maggie to look for Negan, and on top of that, obviously you got his family that's kind of at the New Babylon place, and I have a bad feeling about them as well too, so I'm a little curious to see what they do with them. I'm very, very curious. So, starting things off with number 5. Number 5 is going to be Maggie. Now, Maggie I'm excited to see a lot this year because, obviously, love the acting from her, and on top of everything else, I love the storyline that they're giving her, the conflicting opinions that she has on what to do with Negan, and teaming up with Armstrong, getting to see her interactions with Herschel this season, I'm really excited to see. And, you know, guess kind of side note, Herschel is a really exciting one for me too. But Maggie, simply because she's now going to save Negan. And what is that interaction going to be like? You know what I'm saying? How is she going to handle everything? You know what I'm saying? I think that's going to be really exciting. And I think overall her character is going to be a lot of fun this season. Number 4 is then going to be Codron in The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon season 3, because I do believe he will be in this season. Again, talk about a great character and an underrated character as well. You know, Armstrong would be the most underrated of Dead City. Codron would definitely be the most underrated of Daryl Dixon. I know that they ended on bad terms, but I feel like you have such an opportunity with him in season 3 to give him a big storyline, like a really big storyline. Me personally, at least, what I would say they should do with him is make him almost like a bounty hunter type this season, where he actually tries to track down Mary Bell, the girl that killed his brother. And you actually have a storyline where he is hunting her down, and he tracks her down, he kills her, he has this absolute gangster moment where he takes her down, and then he kind of like almost gets like a rebrand. I'd almost say, like, give him this like cool new beard and stuff, maybe give him like this like cowboy hat and stuff, this badass jacket and stuff, and maybe he comes riding in friggin' Spain, and he sees Daryl and he saves Daryl's life or something, and maybe Daryl's like, hey, like, you know, like, what happened? Like, what, you know, where'd you go? What you been doing all this time, you know? And he's just like, well, I had to deal with a couple things, brother, but I'm back now, you know? So now I'm going to help you, and I'm going to help you and Carol get home, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Daryl be like, you know, so what happened to that woman? Did you find her? Did you track her down, Mary Bell? And he's like, let's just say it's handled, you know what I'm saying? I think that'd be pretty cool. Wouldn't it? I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm just saying. I think Codron has a chance. I really do. Give him this cool new beard, this like cowboy hat. He comes in. He's like, yeah, let's just say I handled that. You know what I'm saying? And then he's kind of like this badass that backs Daryl up in season 3 and stuff like that against these Red Dead ripoff looking guys. I'm telling you, I think it'd be pretty cool. Like I said, you're going to rip off Red Dead, you got to do it right. You know what I'm saying? So I think that'd be pretty cool. Number 3 is then going to be Bruegel, as a matter of fact. Bruegel is a new character that's going to be introduced in Dead City. Now, the main reason he's in the top 3 for me is because I'm very excited for the actor. I'm very excited to see what the actor does with the role. I just love the idea of, you know, obviously his actor being in this show. He's in Sons of Anarchy as well, too. He's absolutely fantastic, and I don't know. I'm curious to see what his relationship with Negan's going to be like. It looks like they're allies, but again, it could be because this guy is working for Negan. So, I don't know. The level of charisma that this actor has is fantastic. I feel like if the writing's good, this could be one of our best characters of The Walking Dead next year. So, hopefully, fingers crossed. Because I said that about General Beale, and they did nothing with him. So, you know, we'll have to see, but I'm excited for him. Number 2 is then going to be the Croats. Negan! You know, I'm really excited for him. I mean, how could you not be excited for Croat? I love his character. He's so entertaining. And I want to know more about him. I want to know more background with him and Negan. I want to see Negan actually kill this guy by the end of the season. I don't know. He's such an intriguing character. And I'd love for that Lucille bat to just come back and bite him in the ass. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be fantastic. But my most exciting Walking Dead character next year, I'm sure we could all agree on this one. At least out of confirmed characters for the year next year, it's going to go to our boy Negan. I mean, I am so excited to see Negan. I can't even contain it. Negan, JDM, the level of charisma that he has, and they really did a lot with him in Season 1 of Dead City too. So I'm curious to see how they follow up with him, because Season 1 of Dead City, I would say, is one of Negan's best seasons in the franchise as an existing character. So I'm very, very excited to see what they do with him in Season 2. So yeah, overall, that is my list. Very excited for every single one of these characters. I'm curious to see where their, you know, stories take them. And that'll be that, guys. Post comments down below. Let me know your list down below. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe and tune in to any other videos to The Walking Dead. Sure, follow me on DanZV's Official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys very soon for my videos to The Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist. Beat world gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.